morning. We are heading to the Speedway. A little later than I want, but I'll still get there a little early. So if you have your bronze or silver badge, you can get in for free. Or not free, you get in an hour early, so I'm heading there right now. It is a brisk 45 degrees. It looks like it's going to be 57 in a couple hours, so dress accordingly if you're heading to Carb Day. And a lot of people will be drinking for it. I'm trying to get there as early as I can because it gets packed and packed quickly. I'm still probably late now. I'm really hoping I can find... I'm not sure what I'm doing with parking, so we're going to make it up as we go along. Usually I know what lot. I might just do the North Main lot and then just leave early, but I haven't decided yet. I'm going to see if I can find some free parking. The North 40 is great, but it's going to be a pain to get back there with everything going on for Carb Day. So we're heading out right now. Way too early for me right now. We are heading to the Speedway right now. Lots going on this week. Robert Schwartzman won the pole, the 83 Perma car. Penske's team got caught cheating or a rule infraction, which honestly I think is a minor. I think a little bit of it's being a little blown out of proportion. I think the bigger question is on the IndyCar side than Penske side, because whether you like it or not, most of the teams try to stretch the rules, and you do get caught, and you pay the piper. And it looks like right now, I don't know how much. There's not much more. I mean, the only thing you can do is disband Team Penske. That's probably the only other thing, or fire everybody and get brand new drivers. But that's just a little harsh. Teams cheat all the time. Or stretch the rules. I don't know if I call it cheating. I think I like what Dale Waltrip said once. We didn't cheat. We found ways around rules. We were the rule makers. They made the rules because of the stuff that they did. So, which I think is a fair statement. I might do a quick drive in Speedway to see the town of Speedway. So the problem is where I would normally park, which is free. What happens is after a certain time, it becomes a block party. And when it becomes the block party, it's I don't have to get out. So hopefully I can get. Like, oh, let's do it for free. The part, I'll just pay the money so I can get in. But make sure if you're going today, you must have your card ready. Have your credit card ready if you're paying for a lot. We don't have pre-passes because otherwise it's just going to take forever. I'm supposed to get there about 7:28, and I'm hoping if I do go to the free lot, it will. If I go to the paid lot by the main part of the track, it will be. Hopefully, it won't take that long, but I think it's going to. I need to leave about a half hour earlier. Trying to figure out park in the infield. You have to have the park at the museum, but the museum is going to be a problem too, so I don't think it's going to work. I can't remember if I can get the town of Speedway Park, or is it going to start charging today? So also, if you have not subscribed yet, be sure to like and subscribe. We are trying to hit We are trying to hit 500 subscribers by the 500. I'm leaning towards going to the North 40. I believe it's free over there. So hopefully I can get there in a decent time. Yeah, it might be hard to leave though. Good morning, how are you doing today? Are you heading to the track? It's a cold 44 degrees right now. I don't know if I don't blame you one way or the other. Carb Day is not one of my favorite days because it's more along the lines of... Let me get off this turn. Carb Day is not one of my favorite because it's more of a party thing than racing. So I'm going to go for the 2-hour practice. Maybe the Wienermobile race because how often you get to see that. And then I'm going to head out, so... My $1 million question is I usually have a parking pass the rest of the month, but this day I do not, so I'm trying to figure out, do I want to park for free, or do I just want to do the North Main lot and hope that it doesn't take an hour to do the credit card reader? But we also, it's going to be interesting, we're also going on our channel, we are going to be at the Carb Night Classic at IRP, and we're going to be at the I think we're going to have some people at the IRMA event, and then there's the block party, which is why I'm worried about parking, because area I would normally park for free is going to be off. I'm half tempted to see what parking is available in a couple other lots. I think Big Carb Day is going to be $20. Maybe a street on the other side of Speedway I could possibly do. I'm sorry I missed that comment. I have a guy who wants to do the exact same speed as me. This weekend he's getting married. That's awesome. Although that's a poor weekend to choose. To get married. I guess a lot of people get married this weekend, but so are you going to go to the race as well, or is it, yeah, because it's Saturday usually weddings, I believe, and Saturday there's not much going on at the track. That's pretty awesome. Where are they getting married at? On race day. That's crazy. Well, I hope it's a good time. Luckily, if it's in Indiana, it's not blacked out, so maybe at the bar they'll have the game on, or the race on. Sorry, that reminded me of my uncle's wedding. His was during when the Cubs were, when I was younger, the Cubs were trying to make it to the World Series, and they had a tiny, tiny bar at the TV wherever this place was, and everyone's huddled around watching the NLDS game, whatever it was, when they lost. Oh, that's fun. Well, I hope you have a good time at the wedding. We'll keep you posted on the stuff going on here, so. Boy, it's telling me 20 minutes to get there. So I'm not sure how I'm parking yet. I might park in the one lot. I might not. But I'm also going to get my wallet ready. Because I do like the one lot. It's in and out. It's pretty quick. So I hope it's a good wedding. But yeah, we'll have the coverage. That's pretty awesome. Hopefully they got it on TV. Or a TV around there got the race on. But yeah, getting my card ready. So if I do pay for parking, I'll go there. But don't worry, we'll have plenty of coverage for you. So we'll go do a lot of behind the scenes stuff. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do race day, how I'm going to do some of the stuff. I don't know how many lives I'll be able to do race day. But I know I'll do some recording and then post as quick as I can, if I can. It's hit or miss sometimes with the Speedway Wi-Fi during the month of May. But this guy in front of me must have been need to head to the race early too. But good morning again, and if you guys could like and subscribe, that'd be awesome. I'm trying to reach 500 by the 500 is the goal. But yeah, we're gonna have plenty of stuff to cover, especially today. I'm hoping my batteries can last. We're going to go to IRP tonight as well and get the Freedom 100, or not the Freedom 100, the USF 2000 and a few of the other races, as well as the Carb Night Classic and the Hoosier 100. That's what I was looking for, that word. Looks like we're hitting some traffic. 339 is gas around here. I'm hoping Speedway's a little cheaper. But yeah, who do you think's going to win the race even though you can't make it? Well, I hope you guys have a wonderful time at the wedding too. I had a friend who got married the Saturday before the 500, so a lot of people went to the wedding and then went to the race the next day. Yeah, I was hoping to be out a little bit soon. I was hoping to be at the track But oh well. Because today's going to be a busy day. We're going to be starting here at the track and then ending up at IRP. Hopefully a little stuff with IRMA, Indiana Race Memorial Association. They have the they have a mark unveiling today in Brownsburg. So might stop by there. Yeah, it's a busy day Friday, Carb Day. Slice and dice. It's also Memorial Day weekend, so traffic's gonna be interesting. What do you guys think? What do you think's gonna happen with the Penske stuff? Are we all done, or is there gonna be more controversy, you think, in the months in the future? Personally, I really hope that it blows over. I know that they cheated or stretched it, the truth, but it doesn't look like it was that big of an impact on the cars. I know people wanted Pato. I love what props to Pato Award for saying I don't want to win it that way, and I think he beat me fair and square. Yeah, that part, but I don't think that he was. I don't think whatever advantage that merging the two pieces together would have affected it that much. Which I have to give props to him because that kind of helps. He and Doug Bowles both kind of really calmed a lot of stuff, took a lot of the pressure off the weekend, and I'm really hoping it's not going to be about that. And I think we either have people that are too light on the Penske thing, like yeah, they shouldn't be starting 12 after getting caught. They probably should have been in the last row shootout. But they put him back there. They would have been in there anyways. It's not that Abel would have been able to make it in unless they didn't have enough of the wings. That's a chance, but I don't think Abel would have made it in. Abel was he was going, what, I think it was 226, and I mean the Penske's were way above that, so I think it was the right call. They did the best they could, but I think that the IndyCar should be more organized next year. There should have been a couple. Usually a lot of times they'll have alternates, so you don't make it in, but you have your car ready and everything in case something happens. You can be in the fast 12, so I'd like to see that in the future. But other than that, yeah, I thought they did a great job. I love Pato, what he said, that he would not have, while they got caught cheating, he didn't lose the race because of that part. Or he didn't lose because of that. He lost just because Newgarden beat him fair and square. And if the guy finishing the second place said that, I think it needs to be let go on that part. Whether they should vacate that win, which I don't think they should. It was a good question, but I don't think they should. But yeah, so today, Wienermobile race is going to start. I think the coverage starts at 1:45. I think that's I'm going to go to the garage first, and then I'm going to go and steer towards that area to see where the Wienermobiles are at and get some live coverage from there. So it should be a fun day. Still trying to figure out where to park. This might be as I go. If there's a long line by the main lot. The hard part is in the town of Speedway, they block off roads at about, I think, 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock. And I just don't know where else to park. And the North 40 it's not a bad spot, but it's free. However, you get what you paid for, and there's going to be a lot of drunk people all around that area. So it'll take forever to get out of that lot. So or see if I can find a spot that I can get in and out. Hopefully it'll be a hopefully it won't be too bad, too busy right now. Oh, there's a lot more traffic than I thought, although it is 7:17. Probably heading to rush hour for work. So we'll be live every day with something. We'll have Ray Skillman's event tomorrow. We're going to be at the Harf Awards for their breakfast. So I won't be at the 12. I'll be probably at the. I'm probably going to go to the museum tomorrow, but that's will be a last minute decision. But yeah, so we are heading over. Boy, this is a little trafficy. I shouldn't have expected that, but 7:26 is what the time it says. I'm supposed to reach the USAC office, which is the last spot on the right at the roundabout. So cruising on over to the track. And if there's anyone you want me to film, take pictures of, I have the Allegra car I need to post still, so those pictures are coming. It's been a long week. Trying to get this subscriber count up, so hopefully I can do this more full-time, because I do work full-time. So if anyone can subscribe, that'd be awesome. If they haven't, if not, thank you guys so much for subscribing. Thank you guys for making this a great month of May. You don't know there's a lot of stuff that I've been doing this for a little bit and it grows every year, but this year, boy, it grew. I mean, I have people with pictures that they wanted to send of cars from last year or from Saturday from New Garden. I have people who want me to interview, or the tech guys want me to go through and see what they have for the month of May. I've had so many different things. I think I went to my personal Facebook page today. I have my IS Racer on Facebook as well. First time I went to the Facebook Messenger, I had like 30 messages, and I had to go sort through all of them. It's been an interesting month, so thank you guys so much for that. This is where it's going to get interesting. Yes, sweet. No cars coming. Because I'm not a race driver. I'm not the best driver. But I like to get there. And I think that means by judging wherever lane this guy's in, I'm going to use it. Well, if he gets out of my lane. Because you can get stuck at this light for quite some time. Looks like the town of Speedway is getting ready for race day. And please make sure you guys have your card reader ready, or cards ready to pay. I might try the town of Speedway first. But also, please no drinking and driving. There's about 8 million police officers that are in Speedway. Now it's not the time for that. But yeah, we are on, I think this is what, Crawfordsville Road? This is one of my favorite. I love the way they had it before with the Coca-Cola sponsored type pagodas with the checkered flags, but this is nice too. And I saw they are redeveloping the roundabout, which everyone thinks is a great idea, but I think as long as it doesn't block off traffic, which I have a feeling it's going to block off traffic, which will be quite annoying on a roundabout that people don't know how to drive in the first place. It is so cool how the month of May works, because this whole area will be full. It will be going both directions. Will be going one direction. So race day, yeah. That's weird. They don't have the signs up yet. Okay. Usually they have the signs up. I'm trying to decide if I should park or gamble and park in the town of Speedway. Because the big thing is I need to get to the IRP as quick as I can. And there's pros and cons to different parking areas. But the biggest con is trying to get out. And I pay for the main lot, and I might still pay for it, but it still takes a little bit to get out. Let's go this way. If they're having the block party. Let's try it anyways. I'm already late. What time do you guys all get to the Speedway? Hopefully they haven't started the road work now. Oh no. And they blocked the road, of course. Let's go this way then. See if I can find an area that probably is not parked up. And let's see. Thursday, 6 p.m. Okay. So this road I would not recommend going on because they do not allow parking. Let's see. After Thursday, 6 p.m. Might have to park in the main lot, but I'm going to see what is around here. This road is going to be busy. There's public parking in that lot over here, but the only problem with that is I'm not going that way because that guy's blocking the road. Might be parked up already. Let's see. Wow, it's only 7:27. I was hoping I was going to beat out the traffic here. This way, let's see. I think I found my park. A little bit of a walk, but I should be able to get in and out of the track. So you found parking. So there's not many parking spots on Main Street left. So there's not many Main Street parking spots that are close anyways left. And I'm really surprised that at 7:30 in the morning. I'm gonna go get my badges, and I have a silver badge so I can get in an hour early, so I'm a half hour behind for that, but I can still get in. I need to save where I park so I don't forget. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you could, like and subscribe. We are trying to get to 500 subscribers by the 500. We're getting close. Thank you guys all for your support. And there it is. Thank you for the like, whoever that was. And hope to see you guys at the track. We're going to be, I'm not sure where we're going to go first, but I think the first thing is the garage area before it gets too crowded. So hope to see you guys soon, and be sure to like, subscribe, and thank you for watching.